down a couple more photon cannons. He's playing this really defensively. I think you see this a lot more in lower level play. He's going for... He's just keeping his army at his base, waiting for the attacks to come to him. Which, in this case, I don't really think is that bad of an idea. It's just going to make the game longer. But really, if he attacked right now, he could end the game. Of course, you got these siege tanks up here, battlecruiser up here. So it kind of is in his favor to hold back right now against a Terran that's kind of bunkering up with 3 and 1 Marine per bunker. Yeah, and he is actually lifting up his command center, moving it to the natural. That's not actually a bad idea. He is losing this nuke silo, but I don't even think he has enough minerals. Yeah, he doesn't have any minerals left. He just built Marines. So, yeah, he's lifting that up. But as I was saying before, against a Terran that's like turtling like this, God, why, James? No. Bad idea. Bad James. 4 Dragoons, and he's not even backing away. Oh. Oh, okay. That kind of made me want to cry right there, I'm not even gonna lie. Yeah, gets destroyed. Yamato cannons, 1 Dragoon. Whew. It looks like he has not landed his command center yet, focusing on the intense micro of that battle over here. But yeah, anyway, as I was saying three minutes ago, gets turtling Terran. You probably just want to sit back, wait for him to get his siege tanks unsieged, move to you. Well, siege tanks are a lot less effective when they are not shooting you in siege mode. So, going up against a turtle Terran, he could lose a few Dragoons here and there. But again, he's got these Reavers. He could just do a Reaver drop. He had a shuttle, as far as I know. Yeah, it's here. He could just go for a Reaver drop right now. He does have these missile turrets set up here, but really, if he scouted this expansion, he could drop a Reaver down right here. Nothing down here to defend against that. Just get off a few Scarabs, hit some of these SCVs, probably kill a good 6 or 10 probably if he got off a good 2 shots or maybe 3 shots, and then just run away with his shuttle. He would not be able to catch up in time. Maybe James here is going into his expansion to defend. Or, of course, maybe he's just sending a tiny piece of his army, which he stemmed without medics, to go run over here. I really don't know what he's doing right now. Man, these bunkers serve no purpose at all. He's not getting any upgrades. Spider Mines was unnecessary. He got Cloak and used it on 1 Wraith. I just don't see how James can really come back from this game right now. Got carriers down here. 2 carriers now. Probably another on the way. No more on the way. His Yooj's actually pretty low on minerals and gas. I don't know if that's because of a lack of workers down here, but it doesn't look like it. I think it might just be because he's been actually keeping up on his production of units. You can see he has a pretty sizable army. He's got a lot of Dragoons. Dragoons really aren't like the optimal choice versus tanks and Marines, but when you have battle cruisers out there, you're really not sure. So I think Dragoons is a pretty smart choice right now. He has this observer out. Obviously, the nuke was a complete failure on James's part. Yeah, Yooj really just needs to push out an attack right now. He has he's got 137 army size compared to James, who has 43. There is just absolutely no way. I mean, even if Yooj lost both of his carriers and all of his Reavers and every single one of his probes and all of his zealots, he'd probably still be able to kill him with just Dragoons. That's pretty much where he's at this point of the game. He really needs to move these Dragoons because they're blocking his army. I'm not sure if he's sending them out to attack or just sending them out here. Okay, yeah, he's moving those. He has a pretty decent army. This is not actually too bad. Of course, he is sitting on a lot of minerals right now, but he's moving out, and it's kind of hard. I mean, I can't really blame him right now because when you're focusing on moving your army around and all that, it's kind of hard to remember. Go back to your base, check out these gateways, really queue up units. Of course, maybe it's just because he's supply blocked and he doesn't realize it. But yeah, he's got 4 units queued up here, 3 queued up here, 4 queued up here. He could really use to drop down a pylon somewhere. For some reason, he took almost all of his guys off gas here. You can see he's kind of starving for gas. That might be why he's so high on minerals right now, is because he probably just, when he transferred all his probes to his other base, he probably just selected all of them and moved them. Looking at the minimap here, it looks like he is moving out. Siege tank over here, that's actually pretty smart. I'm not sure if that tank got any kills, I couldn't see it fast enough, you probably could. One siege tank, obviously, though, is not going to be enough to take out this army. 135 army. Yeah, so he did lose something, but this is just way too much. Yooj has a massive, massive army here. And seeing as James is sending out, like, one group at a time, these guys, let's see. Let's see how long this takes to kill him. Wow, he actually killed something. Props to you, James. I really didn't think you had it in you. It looks like this game is winding down here. Really, there has been nothing interesting happening from either side for a long time. He is going for more armor upgrades. He probably would have to have like plus 80 or 90 armor to win this game right now. So I'm not really sure why he's going for armor instead of units. He does have 1,500 minerals. He's probably just thinking, oh, not enough gas for a battlecruiser. I guess that means I might as well not make any units at all. Wow. Yooj needs to send more of his army at a time. This carrier really needs to back up. It's getting attacked by that missile turret. It's probably not going to go down, though. Yeah, this missile turret's going to die before it kills that carrier. James really has nothing left to do right here. Again, this three marine bunker here, really laying down the law, killing a few of those zealots. What is he doing? Not quite sure. He has half of his army not attacking. He's pulling a James here. I still don't understand why he would not go for the increased interceptors. That would definitely be a good idea. And he spots the expansion, yeah. It is definitely all over for James. He's got no more bases mining. Yooj still has his base mining, has an army of, I don't know, anything larger than 10, which is what James has right now. So, I think, yeah, if you can do simple math, you could probably realize 121 is a bigger number than 11. James queuing up a crapload of Marines, of course.